Let's unbox a Beatles singles collection. Ahoy everybody, and welcome to this unboxing video. If you're a regular viewer, you will have seen I got this for Christmas, so that's why I'm unboxing this a couple of months after most people. But this is the Beatles singles collection. This was the box it came in. It was obviously then wrapped up for me for Christmas. Let's get it open. So it comes nicely packaged, well protected in these polystyrene, not really polystyrene, I don't know what you call this actually, this material, but in these, styrofoam, don't know. And here we have it, the Beatles singles collection. So if you're not familiar, what this is all 22 of the singles issued in the UK between 1962 and 1970, plus exclusive to this box a double A side of Free as a Bird and Real Love, the 90s Free Tools releases. These have been mastered from mono and stereo tapes of the original single mixes. The discs are presented in replica first issue picture sleeves from around the world. A fully illustrated booklet includes extensive notes. So although these are the UK singles, because they all just came in plain boring sleeves over here, what they've done is use sleeves from around the world to keep it interesting. This is just the 45s, the 7-inch singles, doesn't include the EPs, which hopefully will then get a separate release probably next year. Okay, I like the box. It is very much in keeping with the mono box and the stereo box and the US box. That was just a paper fold around, and then it slides out. Ooh. And there we have them, just plain box. Okay, plenty of room in the box, so they're not really tight to get in and out, which is good. So this is the booklet. So that's what they would have looked like in the UK. But instead we're getting the foreign sleeves. Got loads of bump in there. I won't flick through it because it will give away some of the covers, and expect some nice pictures in there. Sort of going through their history, what was released when. Lots of pictures of the sleeves, and then all the credits at the back basically. Okay, but now the interesting bit. So we start, naturally, with Love Me Do, backed with P.S. I Love You. I suspect it tells me somewhere where all these sleeves are from. He says, yes it does. So do I read complicated? So what I'll do, rather than show them and then try and look it up and blah 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 blah, I'll pop on the screen where each one comes from. But if I might recognise them and be able to say, so this is an American release. Love Me Do, backed with P.S. I Love You. And they all come in protective sleeves, and they're poly-lined as well. But they also replicate the original labels as well, which is good. And they're decent thickness as well, and not skimping on the quality of the vinyl. Not that you would expect them to, because this was an expensive box set. Then we have Please Please Me, backed with Ask Me Why. This must be Italian. Esclusività per Italia. I won't get all the actual vinyl out, but I'll show you the labels. I seem to recall I read that they've used the wrong mix on Ask Me Why. I don't know any more than that, but I'm sure that's what I read just after this was released. From me to you with Thank You Girl. No indication there as to what country this is from. It says made in Norway on the label, so that might be a clue. I like that one. It's fairly simple, but I like that one. This is She Loves You and back with I'll Get You. This is a Greek issue. There's nothing on the cover indicating what's on it, and on the back it lists 4 different releases, which is why I had to get it out to see where it was from. Oh, put that wrong end. Then we have Los Beatles. Again, no indication. This is Quiero Tomar Tu Mano. I Want to Hold Your Hand. Backed with Esta Muchacho. This boy. Chile, I think. Industria Chilena. I presume that's Chile. On Odeon Records. Then we have Can't Buy Me Love, backed with You Can't Do That. It's funny, red isn't a particular favourite colour of mine, mainly because I'm a Spurs supporter and I hate Arsenal, therefore. But so far, the ones I've liked most have been the ones with big splotches of red on. But anyway, where are we from here? Any clue? Made in Austria, so I'm guessing. So yeah, if I haven't put it on the screen, it means I've guessed correctly. But I expect you've worked that out by now. Hard Days and Nights. Back with Things We Said Today. Nice still from the film there. And could be German by the language. Oh, Dutch by the looks of it. Made in Holland. These are all really, you know, the cardboard's really thick as well. Oh, I've done it again, put the wrong end. Then we have I Feel Fine, backed with She's a Woman. Not sure about the photos of the boys there, the graininess of it. Skandinaviska gramophone, printed in Sweden, so I'm guessing. Therefore, Ticket to Ride, backed with Yes It Is. That's a nice sleeve. Barcelona written on the back, so I'm guessing this is a Spanish release. Again on the Odeon label. Oop. Help, backed with I'm Down, from the film of same name. Strange how a lot of these are the same back and front. Made in Belgium. Ooh, pardon me. Made in Belgium. We Can Work It Out, backed with Day Tripper. That's a classic double set. 2 sides. Sort of copy of a signed photo used as a cover. Interesting. Very poor picture quality, which I'm 99.9% certain is how it originally was. It isn't a bad reproduction on Apple's part. And this is French. Assuming, because it's got the address of a French Beatles fan club on the back. Also some other sleeves. Looks like EPs, I think, by the looks of it. And again an Odeon. Nice orange label. Paperback Writer, Back with Rain. One of their classic B-sides, Rain, great track. Outtake from a picture sleeve. Replacement cover. Not necessarily an outtake, because I think that wasn't specifically shot for an album cover. You saw me, it was a separate shoot. Anyway, before the people who know far more than me get onto me, made in Turkey, this one. I like that label a lot. And I should imagine it will look good spinning on the turntable. I like that Beatles logo as well. Submarine Amarillo with Eleanor Rigby, so Yellow Submarine. Los Beatles. Nice. Rubber Soul era shot. Even though this is a obviously Revolver single. Argentina. Industria Argentina. On Odeon Pops. Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane. Possibly the greatest double A side ever. Again, not the greatest quality photo. There's some nice baby shots of them on the back. And this is from... This might be the UK version. There's no indication of anything else. So this might... All You Need Is Love, recorded during a live world television transmission, and Baby You're a Rich Man. Obviously a shot from that recording session. And this looks like it's German. It's advertising new Beatles medallions on the back. For people who look nothing like the Beatles on them. No, they really don't. John a little bit. Paul a little bit. Anyway. Yeah, Munchen. It seems to be in German, so I'm guessing yes, German. That's green Odeon for that one. Then we have Hola Adios and Yo Soy La Morsa, which is Hello Goodbye and I Am a Walrus. Again, I like that font for the name. Oh, it's that nice swirly label again. And... Pass. Spanish speaking country. I'm guessing. Get in. That one will definitely be on the screen because that's the only clue I've got. It says, my limited Spanish, made in England for EMI Records, so that doesn't help because it's definitely not the English release. Then we have what looks like a Japanese release. This is Lady Madonna with the Inner Light. Very Japanesey label. Cover, rather. And then the lyrics in English and Japanese. Yeah, made in Japan on the back. This is on Odeon Records again. Bit of a boring label, really, compared to the cover. And we have Hey Jude and Revolution. Or Revolution backed with Hey Jude in this version. Whichever country this was. Again, looks pretty standard UK by the label, but 99% certain Hey Jude was the A side over here. Pass. Then we have Get Back, back with Don't Let Me Down. Very goodies-esque Beatles logo. And this is on Apple, and this is Danish, made in Denmark. And we have Ballad of John and Yoko back with Old Brown Shoe. Possibly my favourite pairing on here, I would have thought. Ooh, where the next one's close as well. Definitely up there anyway. So very, all looking very serious apart from Paul, who's got a faint smirk. This is from their final photo shoot at George's house, or John's, I think. Portuguese, this one, by the looks of it. And that's on Parlophone. Yes, another two classics. Something Back to Come Together. Very strange how they've done the... So they've used the Abbey Road cover, but sort of wrapped it round. Which doesn't quite work. And this is... Not sure where this is from. There's no real indication. But on the Apple label. And the final single that was released whilst the band existed was Let It Be, backed with You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. And manufactured in the UK, probably is the UK release. Again on Apple. And then, as I said at the start, exclusive to this box set, they've done a 7-inch of Free as a Bird and Real Love. The songs that were collected, not collected, they were both John Lennon demos, and the surviving Beatles added to them to create new Beatles songs. Free as a Bird was the better of the two, although I like Real Love as well. And again, these are on Apple because they're a brand new release. So that's it. That's the Beatles singles collection. I've only heard good things about the sound, as I say, apart from the wrong mix on Ask Me Why. I think that's what it was anyway. If it's not, I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but I read. So yeah, eventually I will be giving them a spin. Lots to get through on my vinyl. But yes, I hope you found that interesting. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.